Good day and good day and good afternoon, dudes and dudettes of the stratosphere. Well, this video is gonna be a little personal today. I'm gonna try to make it through it without bawling my eyes out. Well, no time like now. Roughly about 8:45 this morning, my stepdad passed away here at the house. We're assuming from a heart attack. Um, no, he's been dealing with heart problems for the past couple of years. He was 59. He was basically my father, you know. He raised me ever since I was 4 years old, you know. So he's the only father figure I've known my whole entire life, you know. And one thing about him, I never called him dad, you know. I called him by his name. You know, he never got mad about me calling him by his name. It's just I never got the dad to come out of me towards him. But I did think of him as a dad. I did love him as a dad, you know. He did provide for me. He did take care of me. We did things together, fishing, swimming, hunting, getting into trouble. You know, we did things together. But we did have our moments where we could not, where we bumped heads, you know. It's just that I thought, you know, I may had more time with him. I thought maybe we it's the hurt, the pain, the sorrow. It, for me today, it's coming and going. I haven't let out the the hurt, the pain, the sorrow out fully. I'm letting it comes out in bursts and segments and things like that. And the most I'm trying to keep it together because of my mother, you know. Make sure she's all right. Make sure that she's good. Make sure that she doesn't have a breakdown where I can't get her back from, you know, because they was together. Woo, since 28 years, with a breakup here and a breakup there, but 28 years they was together. And did we have our problems? Yes. But did we love each other? Yes. And I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't. So, this is what I'm going to say. You know, they said, if you don't have nothing to say, write it down, you know, and get it out like that. Well, instead of me writing it down, I'm going to say it. Dear Don, I want to thank you for stepping in and being the father that I never had, for protecting me, for pushing me to do things, for things that fathers do for their kids and definitely for their son. And I want to thank you. Granted, you already had other children, but I want to thank you for letting me be your son. I want to thank you for letting me love you, and you love me back. And yes, we may have our moments. And there were sometimes I wanted to kill you. And probably vice versa. But at the end of the day, we had love for each other. We respected each other. It's going to take me a while. It's going to take me a while to process this. That you're no longer here, you know. That we used to just hop in the vehicle and go for night rides, drinking. Or when we had a boat, we'd just hop in the boat, go fishing, or go riding, go hunting, or just go for a ride, you know, things like that. Sometimes I didn't want to, but I did it anyway, you know. I want to thank you for the moments that we had together. I want to thank you for teaching me how not to do things and how to do things. Showing me things that I probably would have never seen or done. I want to thank you for being my father. And now, you're with your father, with my grandfather. And I know that you are looking down and that you're going to protect us and look over us because the love that you had for me and for my mom. And I want to thank you for being, I know I probably said this already, but I'm going to say it again. I want to thank you for being the father that I never had. So, with that being said, I want to say, I love you. Always will. And I know you're up there with Grandpa. Y'all probably going at it with each other, hugging. You're up there with your parents. Just tell them I said hi. So, Go rest high on that mountain. Spread your wings and soar in the sky. Because you're free now. No pain, no hurt. You're free to be you, to be yourself. So, yeah. Uh, oh. Woo. Came close. But I love you. And you're always going to be in my heart. You're always going to be in my heart, in my mind, my soul. There will not be a day that goes by without ooh, hold it together, without thinking of you. Because I have lots of memories. Lots. So, with that, fly free. And with love.